Haiti is near the United States with fertile land and cheap labor that American business tycoons find attractive. U.S. Navy warships visited Haitian ports 17 times between 1857 and 1914 to protect American lives and property, but did not stay long as there were few Americans in the country and little American property to protect. With European powers busy with World War I, the American Empire dispatched U.S. Marines to invade Haiti and seize control. Several hundred Germans had immigrated to Haiti in the early 1800s. Their children born in Haiti were citizens who could own land and ran most businesses. American tycoons were angry that a long-standing Haitian law prohibited foreign ownership of land, but the German Haitians could. The U.S. government demanded a change, but were ignored by the democratic Haitian government. In November 1914, the U.S. Navy Department drew up a proposal called Plan for Landing and Occupying the City of Port-au-Prince that outlined measures to take control of the capital of Haiti, and also set forth an official public rationale to invade, quote, solely for the establishment of law and order. That rationale sufficed for immediate intervention, which American President Woodrow Wilson soon ordered without consulting Congress. The first step was to defund the Haitian banking system. The American National City Bank had invested in the country's leading commercial bank that also served as the government treasury. In December 1914, President Wilson sent the USS Machias and a detachment of U.S. Marines to secure this investment. They marched ashore and removed all 24,000 ounces of gold worth $500,000 belonging to the Haitian government from the vault of Haiti's National Bank. It was taken to the National City Bank of New York, now called Citibank. Historian Laurent Debout wrote that this, quote, can only be described as international armed robbery. The U.S. military invasion of Haiti began on July 28, 1915, when 330 U.S. Marines and Navy sailors landed from the USS Washington in Port-au-Prince to restore order after riots. Since that ship was loitering offshore, the violence was probably instigated by American agents. Marines met little resistance since they promised to restore order and provide aid. But the American military took over the collection of customs on imports and exports that was the main source of income for the government. They also confiscated all German Haitian properties and shut down their businesses. The Americans demanded that the Haitian National Assembly pass a law to allow Americans to own land. The legislature refused, so the Americans nominated a new president. Marine Captain Smedley Butler later wrote, quote, when the National Assembly met, the Marines stood in the aisles with their bayonets until the man selected by the American minister was made president. Sudre Darte Guanabe was appointed president, pictured with his American military minders. He issued a decree that dissolved the National Assembly and signed a treaty to allow Americans to own land, collect customs on imports and exports, and run the Haitian government. The Haitian legislature did not meet again until 1929. Although Haitians offered no resistance to the initial landing of American troops, resentment grew. The Americans had won some respect by offering the services of Navy doctors and helping relieve the food shortages in the cities, but acceptance wore thin as American troops proceeded to occupy every major town, take over customs houses, local governments, and the Haitian national government. They centralized control and deprived local communities of authority and funds. The number of U.S. Marines grew to 2,000 to occupy all of Haiti. To help enforce American rule, the Marines created a 2,400-man national police force of Haitians led by 100 white American officers. A primary American mission was road building. The deplorable conditions of roads in the rural areas presented a problem for American development and control. To obtain work crews, the Marines conscripted local men. They were supposed to be fed, paid, and only made to work near their homes, but Marine officers frequently ignored these conditions and rounded up men to work as slave labor. Admiral William Caperton, pictured, was the commander of the American military force. He later wrote an essay about the goal of this conquest.